Fat Matt's Garage. Hey guys, just doctoring the rear body panel. That's the old bumper. That's the new bumper. The new bumper is actually off a 72. Excuse the mess in the garage. I've got a pretty heavy spring cleaning coming, but that's good news because spring's on the way. This car's got a little bit of rot. The trunk, I mean, it's a few soft spots, but I worked in a body shop for a little bit, so I feel pretty confident in my abilities. Yeah. So what I'm doing right now, I've got some rust neutralizer. Get it at AutoZone. It's like $10 a can. Got some bed liner, some primer, and I don't have any seam sealer, and that's fine. Because I'm gonna in time eventually redo this. I need to get a wig melder. Wow. I need to get a MIG welder with gas, not one of those crappy flux core welders from Harbor Freight. I mean, those work fine, but because I work on cars as a hobby a lot, I want a good welder. So when that time comes, then I'll go through. I don't think it needs a rear body panel. I'm just gonna patch what needs patched. I don't plan on ever making like Barrett Jackson cars, so there's no sense in spending an ungodly amount of money. But I will put lower quarters on. You can kind of see that. I mean, none of this is bad. The car is very fixable, savable, I should say. But there's just little pinholes here, like that, you know, that I'm gonna weld up. So tonight I'm just scuffing it, neutralizing the rust, cleaning it really well, and then I'm actually gonna use RTV across here instead of seam sealer because I don't have any seam sealer, and I don't want to go buy seam sealer. So neutralize the rust. I'll hammer dolly this to where it's flat again. I was hoping to get the bumper on tonight, but I'm kind of running out of daylight. Oh, there's a red Mustang over there. Once I get all that done, I think once I get the rust neutralized, probably tomorrow evening if the weather's good, which I think it's supposed to be, then I'll have all this painted. I'll do a video once I'm done. I'll have this, you know, fairly level and neutralized. Again, this is just for right now, you know, for the next year or so until I get a decent welder. But it'll save the car. It'll slow down any rotting. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't. And then the trunk, I'm probably gonna do the same thing. Again, I'll probably put a pan in this, a whole trunk pan, in time. But I'm not in any hurry. I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying myself out here. It's beautiful outside, and I like doing this kind of stuff. Just making it a little bit better day by day. The bumper that I got is off a 72. This car is a 70, but online those bumpers are outrageous. I'm talking like this one came with taillights. I'm taking the hitch off because that's ridiculous to have a hitch on this car. But it's off 72. The difference is like this thing, the little bump stop, the black bezels around there, but it fits this car. You know, I like the way the 70 looks better, but I'm not gonna pay, you know, $1,500 for a new one, and I'm not gonna pay $500 for a junky one just because it's a 1970. You know, the bumper I got is in excellent condition, a few blemishes on the chrome, but it was $100. I got super lucky on that. And it'll look just fine, and it'll fit fine, and it'll be a hell of a lot better than that one. So I'm gonna stay on top of making videos with this car a lot more than I have been, especially because, like I said in the last video, the weather's getting nicer. So I'm not done with the Mustang. I'm not giving up on that car for sure, either of them. Be jumping back on Shit Horse next few weeks once this car's tagged and insured and brakes are fixed. But it's a fun car, man. She still fires right off the key, even when it's cold out in the morning and it's sat overnight. You know, pump it 2 times, turn the key, fires right up. Awesome car. Got a lot of good feedback on it. I don't think I've talked to anybody that's seen it that hasn't liked it, which means a lot to me, because every time I get a car, people are always like, you shouldn't have got that, or that was a bad investment. And, you know, hell, they're right in a lot of cases, but not on this one. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.